Well, it's because they took two of my questions out of my mind. But for the Cartoon Network broadcast, what's the censoring going to be like? Because I know the 4Kids was pretty bad.
Well, because the Cartoon Network still doesn't allow smoking on their station. As to the lollipop, I think Sanji will still have one on broadcast. There are other characters, and I think the cigarettes will just kind of vanish. But there will be just some excessive gore that will be removed in certain scenes. But excessive
broadcast.
But just your normal television, that's for that time period. But the things like with some of the guns changing, I mean, you've probably already noticed that some of the censorship is let up from where it started off as. So that trend, I believe, will continue. But it will still keep the same, I guess, as far as editing, you'll still look at the same as Dragon Ball Z was edited for television. So just mainly that line, a little bit of some of that nature. Other than that, though, some of the drinking consumption will be lost. So, uncut.
They're uncut, right?
Completely uncut. Have I mentioned that they're uncut?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you guys.
Good morning. This question is for Nino-san. My question is, out of curiosity, is we know that the anime follows the manga. So when the anime catches up to the manga, we do filler arcs, filler episodes. Curiosity, who comes up with the story for the fillers? Because they are awesome. Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah!
Usually when Luffy, he usually just goes in attack without really thinking. So I just wanted to do something in reverse. Him just running away instead of just going and charging. So it was really fun. And I was kind of getting a little bit tired of designing all the different pirate enemies, but if I do in Marines, they all look the same.
I have a question. I was just wondering, not that it's a bad thing or anything, but out of curiosity, why was the Arabasta arc decided, why was that adapted into a movie much later on? Just out of curiosity.
We had some situations.
Oh.
Well, I was curious. I'm a very, very big fan of toys, One Piece specials, like, you know, the King of Soccer and the King of Baseball. I was just wondering personally if we could possibly expect to have the King of Anime Expo.
Ah! Nice.
There is a possibility, yes.
Ah!
Arigato.
Hi, I have a bunch of questions, but I decided to ask this one because I think I know think of it. Anyway, one of the things I really like about the manga is those little cover stories that Ichiroda does.
Yes.
I was wondering, since you've just done 2 of them so far, are you going to animate the rest of them ever as fillers or specials or anything like that?
There is a possibility, it's just that we need demands like maybe fan letters or maybe phone calls to the toy animation. If there are more demands from the fan, yes, there are possibilities. And it depends on how important the story is, but I guess it depends on the support.
Also, the cover story also includes the Dragon Ball movies crossover. I forgot to mention that too.
Can you repeat the question again?
And also, I forgot to mention the cover stories of that Dragon Ball and One Piece crossover that they recently did in Shonen Jump. Yeah.
Oh, you want to know if that's going to get animated?
Yeah.
They got both shows.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid not.
It's difficult, but if there are enough demands, yes, there is a possibility.
Call Tokyo, it's not LA.
Hello, everybody. First of all, thank you guys, all of you, very much for making One Piece and bringing it to America again. It's great. My question is for Justin Cook and Mike McFarlane. For the TV broadcast, will you guys be going the Full Metal Alchemist route and just playing the original Japanese songs? Will you be dubbing the songs like you do Hockey Show, or will you guys be composing new ones like Dragon Ball? The Yu Yu Hockey Show dub songs are awesome.
We'll be taking the Yu Yu Hakusho approach on this one. The DVDs, as always, with, I mean, I can only assume that they would have, obviously both full versions on them, so you'll kind of get everything.
Thank you very much.